This is week 2. We're going to start, we have 2 experiments. We're going to start with number 24, which is mirage. Your supplies are, you need 2 small see-through bowls, and as tutors you need to bring these. There will be 2 coins that are provided for you in your bag, 1 straw that is provided for you, and then you need to bring some sort of clear mason jar or glass cup, and then you'll need to bring some sort of container to put your water in, and then you have 2 pictures of mirages that are provided for you in your bag. So the whole idea of this experiment is just that you actually get to see the sun's image before the sun rises, and you see it as it goes down. So you can just read through the question and purpose and the research for that. The actual experiment, the materials, what you're going to do, we went through the materials. You're going to take your little clay ball that you have in there. You have 2 of these too. And you're going to put it in your bowl, and then you're going to put your penny right on there. And you're going to stand up. You're going to have an assistant that's going to help you with this. So you're going to stand up and back up until the penny is just out of view. So have the child do that. And then somebody else is going to pour water in. And what's going to happen, you don't want it to be the kids that are waiting in line, because the penny is going to it's going to look like it's going to jump. It's going to change spots. So all of a sudden, where it was just out of view, now you can fully see it. Just showing how the water changes things, just kind of the atmosphere changes things. And then to extend that activity, you can take the water and put in a straw and let the kids observe it from up above and how it changes direction. You can tell it doesn't look like it's in a straight line, and have them look at it eye level and how they don't line up in there and down below, and just how it changes for that. And then you can just talk about, there's some things in the conclusion that explain why. Also you are going to show these 2 images about mirages as well, and those are the thing, and these are how it looks like there's water in the desert or water on the road when there's not, and how that has to do with the atmosphere. And then we're going to make sure you do this experiment first. And then your second experiment is the number 26, it's distortion. So for this one, you're going to take in your bag, each child is going to get a piece of paper that has different circles on it. There's a little excerpt from the Bible with really small print. Grab your magnifying glasses. You'll have to grab these from your science kit. And then there's a picture of a sunset that's also in there that you can grab. So we're going to be referring to the other experiment in this one, so make sure you do this one second. So what they're going to do is they're going to take their magnifying glass and they're going to look at, there's different size circles, and just have them look at it and have them kind of tilt it, and you want them to look kind of through the center of the glass as well as the edges, because the whole idea is the thickness of the glass distorts or changes what the lines look like. So just give them some time to kind of move around, tilt it, and look around. I found that if I shut one eye, actually, it makes it a little bit easier to see on that. And then also give them a little piece of paper and just have them see how the words change, the ones that you're seeing on the outside of the rim of the magnifying glass versus the center, that has to do with the thickness of the lens. And then it'll say in here where this picture, how the sun just kind of looks smushed, is the technical scientific word that I chose, smushed. And then that's all for that week, and yes. And then in your science journal, if you have time, you can have them draw the smushed sun and draw a mirage to help them remember that, or even draw that they want to do the straw thing and how it's distorted in there.